Hello children, we move to the third part and maybe the final part of our lesson on percentage. What we are doing now children, in the video one we saw basic concept where I have given you two small formats. When percentage comes means where we have to find percent. It comes with 100%, so it's almost same children when percentage comes. So I'll show you with example. Okay, when percentage comes, we put 100%, it is a modification or same thing of first formula. When percentage goes, we will see here, or when we remove percent, we divide by 100. We have seen in second formula or format what we have seen. So third, fourth and 4A and B, ultimately if you see children, percentage has three things. Let me explain to you with one particular example. That example is children in ICSC. Okay, now they have divided history, geography and physics, chemistry, biology. We used to have total mark, your class 10 used to be of 600. Okay, total mark, 6 subject, 600. Okay, if a student gets 540, so remember this is whole means total, full mark. This is part, we can get a part of our total. You cannot get more than 600 when your exam is of 600 mark. But in my previous video I told you that percentage can be more than 100% also. Like medicine company and all, they make 500 to 1000% profit. A thing worth 10 can be sold for 100 rupees also. Okay, so but here we are talking generally, percentage is below 100% generally, but sometime it can be above 100. So total mark is called whole. He or she gets 540, this is called children part. So if you see in this full story of percentage, any level you go, basically there are three things: part, whole, and this symbol like children I use for percentage. So in short, this is nothing but a percentage. Okay. So we will see in these three sums, one sum, how we get three things. Okay, number one is, see, we want to know what percentage of mark he or she got. Means 540 is what percent of 600. Means if total is 100, how much he or she gets. Okay, so first to get percent. So percent is first format, which we have done children unknowingly. In fact, I have written somewhere in my part 1 of the video. Part by whole into. So part 540, the student gets, whole is 600. So this is as a fraction. Then in second video we have seen nice interconversion between fraction, decimal and your ratio with percentage. So same thing, we have a different way of looking at it. So you have to know all clearly children. Then your concept will be clear, because any type of question can come. So you have to understand the basic concept, what I tell you, logic. So here 540 out of 600. Finding percent children means out of 100, how much he or she gets. One reason I'll tell you, if you see my first video, one example like, other board may have other 1000 mark. So suppose I'll just compare another board, okay, is of 1000 mark and one student gets 810 out of 1000. Okay, so simple logic, if you know, it will be 81%. So if you use this format, okay, he or she gets 81%. So different boards have different full mark. So okay, suppose your neighbor has got 81%, your sister or brother has got this. So let us see who did better. So as a percentage, no, comparison is easier. Means out of 100, he or she, your neighbor got 81. Here you see, so bring percent, first part children. Part by whole into 100%. We know the part, here she got 540. We know the whole. We want to know as a percent. So once you multiply with 100%, we actually make denominator 100, which I have explained to you in my part 2 of the video. We make denominator 100. Okay, so this is the final outcome. So this, if you do, children, your own brother or sister got 90%, means 90 out of 100. This is a symbolic way of saying that. So your own brother sister got 90%, 540 is 90% of 600, whereas 810 is 81% of 1000. So here also I have done part by whole into 100%. So once we know in percent, children, now we can compare whose result is better. His result is better than him or her, but different boards have different variation, different type of marking. So, but we get an idea. So percentage always know, it's very easy to compare once you know out of 100. Okay, like some children we have exam, they find total percentage overall, like here I told you. So if 3-4 children are there, you want to compare in your own class, find the percentage, like generally topper 91, somebody will get 90.5. So percentage gives us a very easy way to compare a thing. So this was question, one example one where I showed you how we find percent. With the same question, children, suppose second you see, first I have shown you how to find percent. Percent is part by whole into 100%. Next, suppose we don't know the part. Same question, children, we don't know the part. Just I'll show you out of 3 things, remember, percentage, part, whole. So first I taught you if you have to find percent. Second, suppose part we don't know. So same question will come in this way. If I don't know the part, they will tell you if a student gets 540, no, here question will be how much a student gets if a student gets 90%. Okay, in percentage the mark is given 90%. What is his or her total mark? How much? Okay, marks the student get. Okay, now once more in the second format, children. Okay, I'll put a question mark, means we have to find once more. First we found percentage. 540 was 90% of 600. So here now percent is given and total is given, we have to find part. So using second formula, children. Part is percentage of the whole. Okay. So 90% of 600, 90 goes, my second concept, percentage goes, 100 comes, and off means into 600. So here we are doing how to find part. So part, total mark is given and 90% is given. So somebody tells my son or my daughter got 90%. So you know in ICSE exam is of 600. She or he must have got, okay, 540 out of 600. So the second thing we learn is how to find part. Okay, so I have used 4A. Both are same. Next I'll show you whole. Okay, so second one we see how we find the part. Now we'll go to the third one. Same question, children. If they say, okay, if he or she, okay, the student gets 540 marks. Here we know the part, this is part. And we also know it is, the student gets 540 marks and it is 90%. Okay, and he or she scores 90% of marks. Okay, so how much is the total mark? So here we see how much is the total mark. Once more, third format, your part is given, percentage is given, children. We have to find the whole. Okay, so same format, children. See, okay, ultimately you will see there is one thing also. Okay, here, if this can be reduced to this, I am telling you, children, percentage, whole will go down, and when you solve percentage, 100 comes. So actually there is one format where we have three unknown: percentage, part and whole. So if the student gets 540 marks, we know the part, and he or she gets 90% of the mark. Get 90% of the marks. How much is the total mark? So see how we get percentage of the whole. So in this situation, children, generally I advise, let the total mark be x. So here I take x, otherwise I don't take. So what we see, children, 90%, see the same format, 90% of the total, we have to get the total, children. X is total. Here writing whole won't look nice. It's 540. So how we solve? I'll show you up. So the third and final most important thing we go. So when percentage goes, 100 comes down into x is 540. Put an implies sign because we have already equal to. Keep x here. 100 goes up. You could have cancelled here also. And 90 goes down. This I have taught you in simple equation. 9. Okay. 6 are 54. So we get 600 as total mark. Once more, we get 90%. So whenever you have to find whole, children, use this. Let the whole be x. 90% of whole is a part, 540. So when percentage goes, first two video I have seen nicely, 100 comes down, off is into x. So x remains, cross multiplication, down goes up goes down. You cancel, we get the whole to be 600. So what I have taught you, children, here is a very basic thing only. You have to learn how to apply this in which situation, whether we are finding percent. Okay, this we have done, question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whether we have to get the part or we have to get the whole. Whole, generally I advise this format. Part you get directly, percentage of the whole. So kindly pause the video and copy, and this was very important, children. You can rewind and see this 2 to 3 times to understand it in a better way. So after this we will go and do few very important questions based on these concepts. So children, we go to question 7 where we see we have to find part. So two part I'll do here, 7a and 7c, and in 8, question 8, we have to find percent, and in question 9 we have to find whole. So all three varieties of question I'll do to each to clarify the concept which I had explained. So here part, so I have, as if you see the previous part is percentage of the whole. Okay. So this is already given in this format only. So nothing we have to do, children. Convert it to mixed to improper fraction. 22 2s are 44 plus 145 by 2. Off means into of 360. When percentage goes, my concept number 2, percentage goes, 100 comes down, children. As soon as percentage goes, 100 comes down. So here, and cancel this 2 18s are, again you can do with 2 5 9s are 9 9s are 81%. 81, sorry, we have to get the part, this is not percent, 81 percentage we have removed. So remember 22 1 by 2% of 360 is 81. So what we did, 45 by 2, we removed the percentage and we got 100. Then we have simplified cancellation, you please learn. Okay, if you have problem, then you let me know. Then one particular video I'll make on how we cancel. But one very important thing, to learn cancellation, you should know the table up to 20 very nicely. So kindly pause the video and copy. Then I'll go to the next question. So here we go to the next question. One small thing I missed out, that this is in rupees, children. So if this is in rupees total, then part will also be in rupees. Okay, and here it is in liter, so our answer will be in liter. So simply we have to, in this question, remove percentage. What I have done in my part 1 or part 2, when percentage goes, so we don't come to that logic, but remember ultimately we are finding part and it is percent of the whole. So remember, in all this question where we remove percentage like this, we are trying to find the part out of the whole. So this, if you change it to mixed fraction to improper, 7 sevens are 49 plus 1, 50 by 7%, of means into 560 liter. As soon as percentage goes, children, 100 comes down. Okay, as soon as you remove, I have taught you this very important thing. Percentage comes with 100 and percent. Percentage goes, 100 is in the denominator. Cancel this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0, 7. 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56, 8 5s are 40 liter. So this is my part. So first thing I have done is how to find the part out of the whole. This is whole, this is whole. Using percentage, we have got the part of the whole, like 540 out of 600. So 90% of 600 is 540. So kindly pause the video and copy. Then I'll do 2 sum on finding percent and 2 sum on finding the whole. Next we move on to question number 8, where we see we have to find percent, children. Okay, 125. So children, remember that format. This is part, this is whole. So if you see my earlier part, when you want percentage, it is part by whole into 100%. All right. So this is my third concept which we started our day with. So part is 125 gram, but whole is in kg. One very important thing, children, they should be in the same unit. You can find the percentage if they are in the same unit. Like ratio, when you take comparison, the unit has to be same. So 1 kg is 1000 gram. 2 kg is 2000 gram, children. So part is 125 gram. Whole should also be in gram if this is in gram. Okay, and we use percent. So this is the concept of finding percent. Part by whole into 100%. Okay, so we cancel. Here 5 4s are 5 25s are. Then we get 4. 2 2s are 4. So here, children, we get 24s are 25 into 'So here we see, children, I've already cancelled this to 0. Okay, so see once more. This was 100. Okay, so what I have done, children, I have cancelled this to 0. Okay, because after cancelling again I have cancelled, so we were getting a different answer. Then we did with 5. 5 4s are 20. 25 5s are 125. So we get 25 by 4%. I was doing here twice, if you see. So once I have cancelled, you cannot cancel again with 4. Okay, I did 2 and then 5. It's already cancelled. This has become 1. So 25 by 4 is 6 1 by 4%. Once more, we want to find percentage is part of the whole. They should be in same unit, and percentage sign will come as soon as you write part by whole into 100, and percentage sign will come. So we see 125 gram is 6 1 by 4% of 2 kg. Same way here, children, I am rubbing this part. Here 6 1 by 4 of a number is 30. Okay, so in this question, so here actually I have copied a question from question 9D. So this I will solve little later. 8D, because here we have to find the total. Here we are doing percentage, so this is 9D. I will definitely do. But question 8D, children, you see 36 centimeter as a percentage of 4 meters. So before I do anything, they should be in same unit. So 1 meter is 100 centimeter. 4 meter, children, will be 4 into 100, 400 centimeter. Okay. So if you want to find percentage part by whole, see, they should be in same unit. 4 meter is 400 centimeter. So here also 0 0 goes, 4 9s are 36. This is 9%. So 36 centimeter of 400 centimeter, 4 meter is 400 centimeter, is 9%. Means if this is 100, this will be 9. So you cut a piece of a cloth or anything, a ribbon, 4 meter, if you cut 36 centimeter, so if it is 100 centimeter rather than 400, so this will be 9. So answer is 9%. So this is 9 out of 100. This is 9 out of 100 if this is 100. Otherwise we had 36 out of 400 centimeters. So kindly pause the video, then we move on to the last question, number 9. So now we move on to the very last question of this session, where we have to find the whole. So 8% of the number is 6. So we have to find the number. So here I have told you, children, we take x. Let the number be x. So 8%, as per question, this is what we write. I am not saying question, is saying as per question, 8% of x is 6. So remember, children, this is percent, this is whole, and this is part. So in this question, part is given, percentage is given. So when percentage goes 100 comes, children, as soon as percentage goes x, 6, we can cancel here, but let us transpose. 100 goes up, 8 goes down. So we do with 2, 50, again with 2, 25, and this we cancel with 3. So we get 30 into 25, 75. So total number of 75, you can verify, find 8% of that. If you want to verify, you find 8% of 75, see whether we get 6 or not. Okay. We cancel with 25, you can cancel with 5 twice. So we get 6. That means my answer is right. Once more, here in this question we had to find whole. We take it as x. X% of whole is 6. When percentage goes, children, from very beginning I am stressing on this, 100 comes down, into x, off means into x, 6, 100 goes up, 8 goes down, we get the answer. 75 is the number whose 8% is 6. So if you want to verify, let us see 8% of left side we take off 75. So we solve the left hand side, we see it is equal to the right hand side, that means my answer is correct. So kindly pause the video and copy, then I'll go to the very last question which I have wrongly copied in the previous question. So one very important thing you learn, children, from my mistake is that always see the question properly. In exam also it happens. Okay, one short thing I'll tell you before I solve this. Some very good student were there, 3-4. So they gave exam. So I take their best children's paper out and see how they have done. So I saw all the 3-4 children, they did everything correct, but one boy's one particular answer was different from other. But when I was checking, everything is fine, all step, every logic is fine. Why he is getting different answer as compared to the other 3 toppers in the class? Then I saw he wrote the question wrongly. He solved, he got the right answer, but his question was copied wrongly. He overlooked, okay, 8 1 by 4, he wrote something 8 1 by 5 like that. Then I understood, so generally you should get 0. But I saw he was a good student or all, maybe I awarded him half mark or whatever. So bottom line is, any teacher, logically, if you copy the question wrong, you should get 0. Maybe you have worked everything right. So remember, in exam, never be overconfident, never be too happy. That paper is very easy. Read question properly, write question properly, and always verify, check if you get time at the end that I have seen the question nicely. In fact, in this past exam, I saw in class 6 only, one child did this mistake in finding some question was there where he copied the question wrong but did it correctly. Okay, so one thing we learn, and these are called silly mistake, but children, it costs your marks. So be very careful during doing classwork and homework, and especially during exam. So now we move on to the very last question of this session, part 3 of my lesson on percentage. Children, this basic idea will go to a very higher level. You'll see for your job exam, management exam, percentage is very, very important, and the same variety is there. Only the complexity and size will increase, but the basic concept remains the same what you are learning now. Let the number, I said we are finding whole, you assume it to be x and y. Let the number be y. Let us take y because we have taken x for a number of time. So 6 1 by 4%. Question is saying, children, as per question, 6 1 by 4% of y is the total of number is 30. So first convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 6 4s are 24 plus 1 25 by 4%. Of means, children, into 30. When percentage goes, children, 100 comes down. So now we have to solve for x. Y, sorry. So I come this side. Y, we could have cancelled this side and transposed, or you can take to other side. Let me cancel here. 25 4s are. So here 4 and 4 will go to that side. 30 into 4 into 4. So 30 into 12, 16. 16 3s are 48, 10. So your total is 480. So 6 1 by 4% of 480 is 30. You can verify the answer as I have done it. So this video, children, part 3 was very important, where we have seen the main way, the main 3 ways, 3 types of sum which comes and how we solve them. So if you need, you pause the video, copy, and if you need to see, you have to see this a number of times to understand, because once you have the concept, children, in higher classes, you won't have any problem in arithmetic, especially chapters related with percentage like profit and loss, etc. So thank you, children, for watching today's video lesson.